and healing. But I want to ask you this, Maya, because Maya, she has a certain outlook and stuff like that, right? So let's just say if you got two obese parents,
Mm.
because we're in the information age, everything you need right now. Hey,
I don't know how we show.
I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? So we got two obese parents in the information age. So would it be child abuse if that set of parents raise their kid to be obese as well?
It could be considered that. Like if you encouraged or, taught them bad habits or you prevented them from doing things that would be healthy for them, yeah, that's
So,
considered
so you mean to
abuse.
tell me giving a 3-year-old a 20-piece wings, that's not a good
No,
idea?
no, yeah, and that's hard. Kids like they asking. I want this, I want this, I want that. But like for real, at some point you gotta say no. Like you, at some point you gotta be like, you can't have this. At some point, it's like not, even if it's something that you struggle with. And for me, mine might not be the weight, but whatever it is that I'm struggling with. But I also don't want my kids going through that. I'm gonna have to go ahead and tune myself up. Because to me, I can't, with a good conscience, be a hypocrite too. Like, I'm like, okay, hold on, I'm not. I know I'm not doing it. So let me make sure I'm also practicing that in front of my kids. So when I say don't do this or do it like this, they got an example of how it's supposed to be done. So
So, but I know sometimes run into situations where their no doesn't mean no after the second time that child acts or third time that child acts.
yeah,
I'm like,
hey
but we
Lena,
but we know the implications and the health or the adverse health benefits, or not even benefits, my bad, the health situations of
hmm
giving a 3-year-old child a 20-piece wing stop. You know what I'm saying?
right, right. That's on the
like
parent, But then at sometimes too, like kids got to start making the right choices, but it's also about what you putting in front of them. It's like going back and forth. But again, you can't teach no kid to do something you're not doing.
so, how can I don't want to bash parents, but once again, we're in an information age, and everything we want is right there in front of us.